Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the humble hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the oracle read for today, April 29th, 2024. It is Monday. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, or the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. We're going to use the Rare Rebel deck, Cosmic Timing Oracle, and of course, the Hidden Truth Oracle. If you for some reason can't ever find these decks, if I tell you there's the deck that I'm using and I show you what it is, but for some reason you can't find it, let me know, and I'll try and find it for you, or at least figure out where I got it from. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. We're all adults. We know our own lives and our situations. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. I really liked the read last night. I liked the fact that it wasn't really romantic and it was just more self-involved. I liked that. Okay, I don't think we've ever gotten this card. That card was just on the top of the deck when I was starting. I had a pretty good day. My hair looks a little grungy because I was packing all day. And fine north suburbs of Chicago weather that we had today. I think it was almost 70, or it was 70. And the warehouse tends to get a little warm, so it's a little warm in there. A little sweaty. My hair is not the prettiest. It is what it is. We got this yesterday. Maybe this was a prelude yesterday to today's read. Nine cards on the table. I'm going to do two more shuffle truths. Hmm. That isn't okay. That's interesting. Okay. Mm. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to those because okay, those did not fall out, but they're relevant. We got Watching Close. This is the one I don't think I've ever had on the table. I could be wrong. Energy Vampire. I think I would remember the True Blood Wannabe. Choose wisely. Death card. Solar Plexus. This is what we got yesterday. Align your chakras. Yesterday. Six of Pentacles. Okay. In the Rare Rebel deck, there are some tarot deck cards in there. Throat chakra. Strength. Tarot card. Commitment. Blocked was bottom of the deck. Okay. 11 cards. This is pretty similar to something that we had last week, honestly. Sorry, I gotta move because my chair. So at first I thought that this Watching Closely and this Energy Vampire, at first I thought they were two different people. They're not. It's the same person. Okay. Male, female, take how it resonates. Friend, ex-lover. Take how it resonates. So basically you're going to have to, this person is going to come back to you in some way, whether they actually physically come at you, like show up at your work, show up at your home, just show up wherever you are, or they text you, or they call you, or they email you, or they make a comment on your social media. I mean, you name it, they're going to come at you in some form or fashion, and you have to choose whether you're going to accept this person back into your life or not. That's what the death card is for. I'm not picking up like actual death or anything like that. It's just, if you choose not to have this person back into your life, it's the death of your relationship. It is a finality, okay? Whereas right now, you and this person might have left things open-ended. One of you just might have walked away and never said anything, whatever the case may be. Yeah, so you're going to have to make a decision on that. I think this person, I think the reason why the solar plexus is here, the align your chakras, even the throat chakra, okay? Because on the top of the deck, where is it? Oh, maybe it's, let me see. Yeah, on the top of the deck, there was the crown chakra, the heart chakra, okay? I think this person just really has an effect on you, on your your insides, okay? Like your mentality, your mental health, your physical health. I mean, if they're an energy vampire, that would make sense. I also feel like, okay, well, first of all, so if you decide to invite this person back into your life, you're going to constantly be working on these things over and over and over. Your chakras, aligning your chakras, and you there might be a point where you just give up and you're just like forget it because it's just too much. If you let this person go, if it's the death of your relationship, you're still going to need to work on this, but you're going to have a better chance of aligning them and keeping them where they need to be. Now with the throat chakra, I also think this is in the lineup in the read today because kind of like the read from, I believe it was last week, like you need to, this person's going to come in and say something to you and you're going to need to speak your truth. And I know it's the Six of Pentacles, but this two-way, like this needs to be two-way communication. Like if this person is coming in because they have something to say to you, you should be damn sure that you say something back. Whatever you need to say. Don't just take in all of whatever they have to say and then be like, okay. No. Really stand your ground, say what you have to say. Call on God, call on your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, all the angels for strength, okay? And go within. You're strong. You've made it this far on this planet, right? You can make it through one conversation, however long or short it might be. This person is going to come in wanting some type of commitment. And again, friend, family, lover. I mean, they could want like an actual relationship with you if this is a past lover. They just might, if it's a family or a friend. Oh, sorry. I'm not even really that tired, but I keep yawning. If it's a family or friend, they just might want some type of commitment for continued communication, for continued contact, okay? With the block card, I'm getting a couple of things, okay? Some of you might have had this person blocked, and they knew they were blocked with the watching closely. Like they were trying to watch you and maybe couldn't for a period of time. I'm also getting that for some of you, this person blocked you in your growth. Like everything. Like your mental health, your physical health, your chakras, your healing journey. Like they tried to block things off from you. And like I don't know if you believe in energy vampires or not. I mean, I do. I think we all put off our own energy, and I think we all receive so much energy in return. Just depends on who we are, what our makeup is. Okay? But to me, an energy vampire, they're going to block things coming in for you because they need you to give them your energy. Right? They don't want you to put your energy into anything else or anyone else. They need your time. They need your energy. Now, first off, These were the bottom on the bottom of the deck, and I pulled them because I thought they resonated with the situation here. So when this person comes in, not all of you, but for some of you, um, this person could just come in with some total BS. Um, Maybe some type of sob story. Okay, God and the angels just want you to not romanticize anything. You need to look at things from a logical standpoint. So the last time you communicated with this person, what was your conversation like? What do you remember? Did you actually talk? Did you text? If you still have the text, can you go back and look at the text? Like, you need to not God and the angels and ancestors and all the peeps out there in the universe, okay? They don't want you to invest in something again that wasn't worth investing in the first place, okay? Like, that might have been a lesson and it was done, and now move on. Okay? If this person hurt you in some way, even if they didn't like technically hurt you, like physically, sexually, mentally, emotionally, anything like that, even if they were just like negligent, like, yeah, we're friends, we see each other every 6 months, no, I never answer their texts, yeah, they invited me to the movies, I didn't respond. Like, that's not really, is that really a friendship? Is that really a family member you want to stay close to? Is that really a lover you want to get in bed with? So just think about the relationship in the past logically, okay? And be honest with yourself about what was really there and what was not there. Because again, you don't want to get involved and you don't want to repeat the same cycle over and over again. Especially if this person really did treat you like garbage. Like, you really want to go back to somebody that treated you like garbage for what? Because they have money? Because the sex was good? Because they're your family? You don't have to take back family. Just saying. And I really think in this matter, like, your angels are behind you, okay? Like, if you're concerned, if you have questions, if you're not even sure who this person is, go within, meditate, ask for guidance. Because I'm pretty damn sure most of you are going to break free from this vampire energy. This energy vampire, however you want to say that. And I think that's what God and the angels and your ancestors want you to do, honestly. Now, this person, this energy vampire, it's kind of interesting because they're going to reach out to you because they're at a crossroads, okay? They're either getting karma or they're going to be getting karma. Possibly for something that they did to you, possibly. If they did something to you. That's not going to resonate with everybody, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to get karma for doing something to someone else, right? If you guys were in some type of friendship, family connection, relationship, and this person walked away from you and gave no explanation and you were just kind of left out in the cold, they probably would be getting karma for that. And this person is at the point where, okay, they need to try and reach out to talk to you, possibly for forgiveness, possibly to tell you their side of the story in the hopes that you would have a better understanding of why your relationship didn't work out. Trying to dodge karma. You guys know how I feel about this. I've talked about it many times. I can forgive someone all damn day for shitting on me. The ex-best friend that sexually assaulted me, the man that she set me up with, that she was fucking around with for 10, 20 years, whatever the fuck, and they wanted to put me in a 3-way relationship. My ex-best friend of 30 plus years. It's like they're coming in, like I can give them forgiveness all day long. The two idiots. God's not going to give them forgiveness. And it's always going to be a case by case basis, obviously, depending on your situation. How the events unfolded in your life, okay? But like for me right now, it's been like it's been like a year and 8 months since I saw my ex-best friend. Probably like a year and 6 months since I talked to her, because I talked to her 3 times after the last time I saw her, when I thought she was going to sexually assault me for the 3rd time, and I got the hell out of there. In my mind, and I've said this before, in my mind, she's too narcissistic. She's not going to come back. She's just not. I do believe she watches everything I do. Facebook, TikTok, wherever she can get at me. I'm sure she does watch. I don't know that she watches 24/7, but I'm sure she watches. And if she watches me, then she should know I don't want to have fuck all to do with her. I don't care if she has an apology. I don't care if she wants forgiveness. I can give my forgiveness for her to God. It doesn't mean that what she did, she's going to be exempt from her karma. And when I tell you guys that I really, really, truly believe from the bottom of my heart that I was not the first woman that she did this to. And that I was not the last. I honestly, truly believe with all my heart that she has so much karma, building up, building up, building up, building up, getting ready to be delivered, getting ready to go out, return to sender. I don't even know if she's still here. I'm just going to be honest. And I don't really care. I don't really care. I remember the good times, sure. But because of what happened and me having to look at our relationship as a whole, like, I'm just left with more questions than good memories. And I'm left with the one big question that I'm sure will never be answered for me. And that's, when did she decide we were no longer friends and that she hated my guts? And that she was going to put everything she possibly could into destroying my life. I want to know when she decided that. Because for me, I'm thinking probably like 10 to 15 years ago. So like almost or half of our friendship, she's hated me. and wanted to take everything I have or destroy everything I have, whichever she could do. And like I said, I can forgive her all damn day, but it doesn't matter. Her karma either came in or it's coming in, one or the other. Or it's coming, you know. So this person is at a crossroads, okay? And so basically the crossroads is they're going to hustle. They're going to come in and try and convince you to take their apology, forgive them, whatever. They're going to continue to do what they've always done. Be a liar, a cheat, a thief, I don't know. For some of you, this person isn't like that. For some of you, your miscommunication, your issue is, not even near so dramatic as what I'm talking about. But for some of you, this person has a lot of freaking issues. And they're at a crossroads. They have to decide. Am I going to continue to do the same shit that I've always done? Or am I going to start working on myself? For some of these people that are coming back to you, some of them, this probably, even though like it might be somewhere in the deep recess of their mind and their heart, it's like not even an option. Because it's a lot of work. I mean, working on yourself, healing, I mean, that's daily. Like I said, you're going to do that your whole life. And for some people, they just don't want to do that. It's easier. It's easier to live low vibe. The reason why I chose this card is just because, and don't get me wrong, like I think hustling can be a good thing. Like I feel like I'm a hustler. Like I work my ass off to get where I am, to get what I have. Even when I was married to my ex-husband, he was barely working 40 hours a week and I was working 70 hours a week. When they opened our new warehouse, and some of us transferred over there first to get the warehouse up and running, I was working 70 hours a week. I think the most I worked was 72 hours in 1 week. I banked in cash. I took it out of the account every week or every 2 weeks. However we get paid every week, but back then I think it was every 2 weeks. I took out in cash the extra money that I made in overtime. And in 3 months, I made an extra 10 grand in cash. I used that to pay off credit card debt. I used that to buy healthier food for my ex-husband and I to eat. To feed the cats better. I used it to buy things for our house because we had a $250,000 house that we invested in. I used that money to start my piercing journey, to get more tattoos. I work my ass off. When I hustle, I hustle. But when I saw this card, it kind of made me think like the opposite. Like this person is, like they want somebody else to hustle for them. They're lazy. The hustle for them is to get you to hustle. The money moves, they don't have money moves. They steal all their money. They get people to give them money. Like when I saw it, I just knew it was low vibe. For this situation, for this event in your life. Like this is a low vibrational person. And I really think that for most of you, they're not going to do the shadow work. They're not going to try and work on themselves because they don't really want to. Let's see if this person has anything to say. I am becoming a better person. I bury myself in work to forget you. The idea of work for them is finding someone else to work for them. Just saying. Been there. I left when I saw you as someone else. One more shuffle. Oh, that one popped out. I left when I saw you as someone else. I wish I had treated you better. Oh, wow. Bottom of the deck, guys. Bottom of the deck. I knew exactly what I was doing. Wow, this is, I don't think I've ever seen, like, a set of his or her word cards, like Truth Oracle cards, fit a reading better. Because like I said, for most of you, I don't think you're going to take this person back. I think whatever they did, or maybe not even what they did, but how they reacted after the fact, just left a sour taste in your mouth. You know, like I think most of you are not taking this person back. And I think the ones that do take this person back, it's more or less because it was more of like just like a miscommunication. It wasn't like my situation with my ex-best friend. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't that malicious or dramatic. Let's pull some time oracle. Okay, that was originally on the bottom of the deck before I shuffled it, before I came on the two. Within 6 months. Okay. Do 2 more shuffle throughs. For some of you, this could have happened recently. For some of you, it could be like me, like this happened years ago. And for this person to come in another 6 months. In October. I mean, that's May, June, July, August, September. It's 5 months. 5.5 months. Depending on what time they come in October. It's almost 6 months. Don't wait around. Sooner than expected. It's bottom of the deck. For a very few of you, for a few of you, this person is going to start their shadow work before they reach out to you. They're going to start their healing journey before they reach out to you. And they're the ones that are going to come in sooner than the 6 months. Like if you get a call tomorrow, this person, 99.9% likely, they're on their healing journey. Again, this is not going to be all of you reading this read, but a few of you. I feel like when people are really and truly on their healing journey, they're more open to confrontation, right? Even if it means they have to confront themselves for their part in situations. I feel like we tend to get more comfortable doing that because we want to heal. Like, we want to move on. We want to grow. We want to change, you know. We want to be the best us that we can be. So you have to confront yourself about your own investments in relationships and things that just didn't pan out. You know, like for me with the ex-best friend, I knew before. I knew before. Like like when I sit and I think about it, and I think about certain instances, like where maybe her and I had a conversation and she said something, and I was like, wait, what? What? And now, like, when I look at it and I think about it, I'm like, you idiot. Like, like you had signs. Like, it was right there. And you just let it go past you because you were trying to hold on to a friend who wasn't even really that good to you, who wasn't even really that nice. Yeah, for some of you, this person's going to try and heal, start their journey, and then they're going to come in. And they're going to come in sooner because they want to work their journey. You know what I mean? Like, they want to do as much as they can to progress and progress and progress. They don't want to be stuck somewhere. Okay? Yeah, so for a few of you, this person's going to come back sooner rather than later. For most of you, about 6 months from now. The don't wait around card, I say this every time, guys. Every time. Don't wait around. Live your life. I'm not saying you need to go out there and be an alcoholic or a drug addict or a sex addict, but live your life. Do what you need to do. You know your plan. You know what you've worked out with the Most High, with God, with Source, with Spirit, with your ancestors, with your angels. You know what your plan is for your future. As long as you're not fucking up any of your good investments and things and stuff in yourself, like, don't wait around. Hang out with your friends. Go on vacations. Start a new business. Go back to school. Take extra hours at work if you want overtime. Change careers. Whatever. Just don't wait around for this person. Because I'm just using this as an example. Even if you're out there and you're waiting for a quote unquote soulmate or a quote unquote twin flame or something like that, what are you waiting for? Live your life. Do what you need to do. I mean, Lord knows if that person will ever even come in. I'm just saying. That was just an example. All right. That's your read. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I wouldn't take this person back, but that's just me. That's just me. That's just me. You know my thoughts. You know my story. You know my situation. Alright, guys. I hope you have a good night. I'll be on again tomorrow with another oracle read.